Hi, this is Olon. Um, this is the Hangout stream for after my initial setup of the Focus 3D printer. This is not going to be child safe. I use very colorful language normally, and if you have a problem with this, piss off. Anyways, let's see if anybody wants to join. Let me go ahead and grab that invite link. Hi, Screaming Maelstrom. Copy. Here's the link if anybody would like to join. Chat. And let me pop over here. I need to go grab the URL that we're at. Oh. Hey. Wow, first layer is actually going down decently. Okay, where was I? Hi, Critic482. View on YouTube. There we go. Hangout stream, paste, tweet, good. Back over here, back over to YouTube, up here, and find my comment and pin. So up there at the top now, you should have a link for anybody if you want to join. Oh, thank you, Screaming. Yeah, this is what I normally sit on, but I'm having fun today. You'll notice I have them down there still. So as I said, just got the Focus printer set up. It is currently printing out whatever their test print is, which looks like a cube. I did a basic bed level with no tweaking, and it's doing good. Hey, Andrew S. Okay. Too many windows. You know what? Just off of my first print here, not even really into the print itself, just still doing the first few layers. Yeah, I don't think I'm suggesting people get an Ender 3 anymore. Not new people. Maybe as your second printer that you're going to mod and break. Oh, I'm getting a message. Oh, I just heard somebody go pop in the background. Here we are. Hey, Shane.
All right, cool. It is my headset.
How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. I got a friend coming over in a bit, so I can't stay too long.
That's all good.
So I started doing some CR30 TPU tests for you.
Oh. Oh. Mm.
Yeah, and how hard it actually sticks to the bed. I actually don't know if you'd really want to do TPU on that thing because you'd have to really get your model kind of figured out because this is it in PLA.
Right.
Comes out pretty good, but this back, it just did not want to print it. And that was as slow as I could get it to go, screwing with retractions and not retracting, and just
So CR30 belt printer TPU, no go.
yeah. Unless you get like the offset just right, because I have a feeling that if you can get it off of the bed a little bit more, it might
Mm-hmm.
help. But if you can figure out that.
Letting the dogs out.
Okay. Yeah, because there's like no elephant foot or anything on this either, so it's not like it doesn't seem like I was pushing it too hard into the bed.
I cannot believe it is 80 degrees out here.
Yeah, it was incredible. Like I had to let the car warm up because the windows were fogging up. Like that's how warm it was here.
Coming in, Moo? Oop. Hang on, whoever's in the lobby. On my way. Hey, Jerry.
Ho,
Hey,
ho,
Maker
ho.
Viking.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry holiday to you.
Yeah, I'm going to shave this off in a week, so I might as well wear my hat while I can. I'm going to be busy later.
So I'm busy letting dogs out real quick because it has been a
Ooh,
2 hours.
ooh, who let the dogs out? I don't know how that song goes, but I like it. How you doing, Shane?
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, I was helping my wife bake a couple buttermilk pies, and I'm working on a Christmas project out front. And, then we didn't have any butter, so I had to run to Walmart. And I was trying to hurry up and get back before Zolan started, and I made it like by 5 minutes. So,
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I had to run to Walmart today because friends coming over and we didn't feel like going out to eat, so picked up something from there, and it was a flipping madhouse at the one here.
going to my son's at 4:30 with family, and he's going to order Panda Express for everybody, so that'll be cool.
Yeah. Nice.
I like the hat. That's interesting.
My wife actually had it in a bin. Okay. I'm tired of hearing myself. That needs to stop.
Yeah, my Focus broke down on me last week. I went to use it. It had a clog, so I cleared it out with a needle, and it still had a clog. So I took out the nozzle. I screwed another one in. It bed filament just fine, started to print. The hot end basically fell off on the bed. What happened is that the set screw on the throat was loose. So when I screwed on the new nozzle, it shoved that PTFE tube up, which pulled the whole thing apart.
Oh, but I'm assuming you can fix it.
Yeah, it's a cool little printer. Yeah,
out.
So I just made sure that set screw holding that throat, I guess it's called, was really tight.
Yeah. One of the things, if it's kind of like the Micro Swiss, they've been having like problems with like a burr on the inside. So if you like pull the heat break out and you just run the M3 screw through, if it's an M3 screw, just run it all the way through to break that whatever chip is off in there.
Okay.
That seemed to help a couple of people on like the Micro Swiss stuff. I'm guessing that's how that's set up.
And then I carved another sign last night on the MPCNC after it's screwing up with a big Star Wars carving, and it's working fine. So I don't know. It just doesn't like stuff that is maxing out the bed. I don't know what else to say, but
what was it doing to mess up?
Well, it got almost all the way done when it went to carve their perimeter. It went right across the print, and then I cleaned it out and vacuumed everything out. The next day, I tried to just do a cutout, and I done it in midair, and it was fine. But the minute I put a bit in it, started to cut. It went part of the way around, and then it started going crazy. So I don't know.
You're still having CNC woes?
Yeah, I want to buy a Onefinity, but they're $2,500 to $3,000, and I took out a credit card to do it with, and I really want to buy it, but I got to make sure it's going to make me money. So if you know the software and you can make stuff and actually sell it, it'll pay for itself. If not, I'm in deep with that. So I don't know. I got to figure out what I want to do. And if I was a huge YouTube channel, then maybe I would have one, but I'm not. So anyway, yeah, Joel's stream went really good the other day. No hiccups. That was really, I didn't win nothing, and I don't know anybody that did by their real names, but he had a lot of cool stuff, tons of printers.
I was not feeling good, and I ended up passing out just as he was starting.
Oh, yeah, it went real smooth. And
have you guys been watching the Filament One stuff on Twitch? The giveaways on there?
Not really.
I haven't pulled Twitch up in about a week. I haven't opened it up.
Yeah, the Father Funk was the one last night, and he did he had like a program that he uses. It's basically a Twitch bot, and it has like all the timer and everything. It was like a purpose-built thing for giveaways.
Nice.
And I think Dan is going to be using it for his giveaway tomorrow.
Okay.
Like about what time possibly? Oh, I'll check.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Oh, wow. He's doing a 12-hour stream, so...
Oh, that's right. I remember him talking about that. Hello, Andrew S., Maker Viking, Screaming Critic.
Maelstrom.
Chat. Maelstrom?
Okay. Yep. Apparently it's the first time he's ever actually been on my stream. I got me some new headphones.
Yeah, my wife's like, cool, I get to see what Zolan looks like. And that was nice. You put yourself on the box. I like that. It looked like it was made to be there.
Thank Llama for that, actually.
Oh, very cool.
He did the original. I was on his stream. And I had the box up, and I had my little critter up, and I moved it over to the box, and he was like, no, I need to screenshot that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be... It's supposed to be like -3, Fahrenheit here, but it hasn't been like that this year. Really got any snow.
Yeah, right now in Vegas it's 64 degrees out and sunny. We had a little bit of rain overnight, which it never does here. So whenever it's windy and rainy, it's nice because it don't ever happen.
I don't think I'll be using these. I don't think I'll be using the mic on these when I'm streaming.
Oh, what I was talking about when that filament came, Zolan, in each box they had a cardboard card that opened up and it showed all the recommended print temperatures for everything. It was a separate card that came with the filament itself.
In the filament boxes. This is actually the filament that came with the printer.
Oh, okay. It's in the filament boxes.
Yeah, I haven't opened those up yet.
Okay, it talks about all kinds of filament and stuff, recommended temps and this and that. But I typically print at 210 and 60 on just about everything. Same with PLA.
Yeah, on PLA and PLA Plus, PLA Pro, whatever company you're talking about, I normally print at 210 as well, and at a bed of 50, not 60.
Okay. Then PETG, I kick the bed up usually to 70. I've heard of people going higher, but I usually go to 70. And David Petzel does his beds at 60 for PETG.
I do mine at 60 for PETG. And I do mine at 55 to 60 for TPU. At PLA, when I can get away with it, I don't even run a heated bed.
Yeah, Zolan, this TPU that I printed on the CR30. Because actually, this is one of the weird things about it, is the black belt slicer has the stuff for Cheetah in the slicer. Like that's one of the default.
Interesting.
Which is why I was kind of surprised that it like looks like complete dog ass, but
yeah, you'd think if they went through all that, it'd be better.
Yeah, but that's also the black belt one, so there might be some weird differences, but. The bed temp that's for that is 0. There's no bed temp.
Yep. Yeah, TPU, it's finicky. Sometimes you can get away with no heat. Sometimes you have to use heat. Sometimes you have to use adhesives. It all depends on the moisture content in the filament and your ambient temperatures. for at least in my experience.
Yeah.
When I've done the droid tracks and TPU or tires in general, that's about the only thing I could imagine that you could actually use TPU for. It's functional, that you have reason to buy it.
Really?
Tracks, and I don't know what else in my house I would ever use it out of TPU. I mean, I've done a couple knickknacks to show off when I reviewed it, but
Yeah, drum parts.
oh, your whole frame?
That's TPU.
Okay.
That's TPU. That's TPU. That's TPU. That's TPU. There's TPU modules in here that hold the camera.
Okay.
I use a lot of TPU.
And it's also a fairly tough filament, so if you need, like you need something like a foot for like a table or something, keep like stuff from scratching, like you use it there.
Yep, I print coasters.
Yeah, coasters.
It's Chris in chat. Why don't you pop in and hang out? Why not?
Yep, links at the top.
Don't stream that often. You might as well come on in.
Jerry, another good thing for TPU, lens covers for VR goggles.
Okay.
Or any goggles. Also, if you print it with higher perimeters, you can also print glasses cases.
I've got a Vive and an Odyssey, and you know what? This is really dumb. I haven't played Elite Dangerous in like a year and a half, but I know you can walk around and do this and do that. And I haven't even broken, haven't played it.
Kit even went and got the game because I play it, and it's like I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah. It's like your days are too short and there's always something you're tinkering on, and then you run out of time.
So Groucho's making coasters on his new laser. I'm sorry, Chris Travis. Apparently he's having headache issues again. That's not good.
Damn.
My son gets migraines a lot. I've never had one.
Oh man, I get them. They're not good.
This is basically what I'm doing.
Cool. That's big.
Hang on. What are we looking at here?
So I made some feet on my last stream. It's basically gonna attach it like this. That way I can put my start and end stop type things in there. And
is that for CNC or is that for laser?
This is for laser.
Yep. I need to do this. I need to actually make feet for mine because it is the best rack I have for doing cutting. Makes it so that way I have to have my laser head right at the very top of the mount.
If you're going to put a race board on that, use MDF. You won't be able to properly carve that plywood if you're going to put a grid on it.
Carved mine.
Yeah,
plywood, I mean, it doesn't work too well with the grain.
Did mine with no issue.
Okay.
But mine is a 5.5 watt output, not the 2.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I was getting for the engraving and stuff, which is perfectly fine for what I need it.
Okay. Yeah, old curmudgeon, I have a webcam on my K40. I've never tried to put one on a diode with Lightburn, but I have a Gerbil board I put on my K40, and the camera works fine with it. But I know what you're talking about, like the LA hobby guy that put a webcam on his Congo. I haven't put one on none of my diodes.
I'm wondering if Groucho is actually asking if he can if he plugs a webcam in while he's lasering, will Lightburn cause it to flip out?
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I mean, if you're in the middle of a job, don't mess with nothing.
Yeah. If it's in a different USB controller, if you know that these two ports are not part of the same controller, I would you'd be fine, but I wouldn't risk it. If you're plugging it into the same controller, then it can freak out for sure.
If you're going to plug it into a computer so you can monitor it, that would be fine. But as long as you're not in a Lightburn trying to add a camera or do something in Lightburn while it's working.
I would be worried about plugging in a device that requires power and then having it reset the USB bus.
Yeah. That's why I was talking about the different controllers, because you'll have less of a chance. Like I shocked the computer twice while doing this and I had to restart it twice. Which is
nice.
Engraving on glass.
Did you soak it or
do what?
And a lot of times when I engrave acrylic, I put dish soap on the acrylic on the top side. and I peel off the paper. But on glass, I usually use what's that paint called?
Tempera.
Yeah, tempera.
No, I just hit it with the CO2 and called it a day.
Oh, CO2 laser, yeah. You can get away
okay.
with a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
I wish I had a CO2 laser, but I also wish I had space for everything I want.
Yeah. Well, that is the truth.
Yeah. I can't wait till Sunday. I can show off all the different prints I've done and see if I truly like it. I'm really impressed with this thing.
I'm surprised Dora didn't pop in, but today is a weekend in China, so.
She actually has exams all day.
Okay. Wait a minute. I don't think she lives in China, does she?
I don't know. So. No, she does. She does. But she was asking what time my stream was today, and I told her, and she goes, "Oh, I have exams at that time." Like, okay, well, I offered actually. This was 2 days ago. I offered to move when I did my stream.
Yeah.
On today, and that's when she said she's actually doing testing all day.
Yeah, when I stream on Saturdays, my hangout,
Take care, Screaming Maelstrom.
See you.
Take care.
Sorry about that, Jerry. What was that?
I considered moving my hangout on Saturday at 1 p.m. that I do every week to try to go to a better day when more people might join in. But I don't know when's a good time. You never know. Everybody's doing something.
Yeah, I knew today would be a low viewer count no matter what I did, unless it was a giveaway, and I don't have anything to give away.
Yeah.
So that was why I was so focused on trying to keep that down to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Because then people can watch it at 1.5 speed or whatever else and get the gist.
Yeah, I shared your PayPal link on your stream, but you didn't have it pinned.
Yeah, the Ko-Fi.
I guess I don't know what it is. I thought it was like PayPal or something.
It's Ko-Fi. It's basically PayPal, but with a little bit. It's a middleman to make sure that everything's above board.
Because a lot of people, when they're watching streams, don't go down and start looking and show more and see what's there. So if it's
right, well,
in a pinned post, then it's usually best.
Nightbot was supposed to join, but never did.
Did you? Usually Nightbot is always running. You go to nightbot.tv or whatever it is, but sometimes it's not, and you've got to, click sign in and get it to be live. What, Randy?
Yeah, what I'm going to plan on doing with the stream stuff is probably every Sunday and maybe Tuesday. That's what my plan is for the Twitch. Okay. Thanks for the shout out, Zolan.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry holiday to you too.
Thank you.
Happy human holiday.
Yeah, the crust on one's kind of low on that one piece.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I got Santa hats. I'm wearing a Santa shirt and everything else. I'm actually one of those bah humbug people.
Well, when you're a kid, Christmas is fun and you get stuff and all that. When you get older, it's kind of like,
Christmas for me sucked as a kid.
No.
Because I was too intelligent for my own good, and there was no way my parents could hide Christmas gifts.
Tanner 3D, what's going on, buddy?
Whoa, Tanner, hey. Long time no see. Merry Christmas to you, too.
There's a pinned link if you'd like to pop in, Tanner. Zolan did a live stream a bit ago on the Focus printer.
And I have to say, if you've got, $266 right now?
And their packaging is awesome. Looks like something you see at Best Buy or Walmart, just pick it up, carry it to the checkout stand and buy it.
$270, $269.99 is the price right now. And while that is like $100 more than an Ender 3, I'm sorry. I'm going to point people at this.
And that's to find out if my microphone was actually muted.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. It was actually muted. Cool.
Now, I do have one complaint about this. Since they used non-standard extrusions, it is not easy to modify.
The ribbon cable on the hot end, it goes in, it's almost at an angle. It's not exactly the same height that it is on the gantry. So
yeah, I'm noticing that too.
Back and forth. And Liam was always concerned that might pull out and get screwed up, but I haven't had no issues yet, but it's not perfectly level.
I need to do a PID tune because I keep watching it bounce from 211 to 209, and I got it set at 210. You know, and a 3-degree differential is not that big of a deal, but in my house, 3 degrees becomes 10 real easy.
And that'd fit in a suitcase to go to Murph real easy, probably. Just fold it up. It'd probably fit fine.
Nice. Apparently Tanner's going to have fiber soon.
Yeah, I can't have fiber where I live at. I got Cox Cable, and I pay like 120 something a month on a real high tier. And then Jason across town pays less than I do, and he has fiber.
Can you see the little video screen?
I see your emoji. I see.
Upper left?
Yeah, it's up. It's there. I see your hand.
Okay. That's my internet.
Okay.
Those are cell phone antennas.
Oh, cool.
Pointed at the tower that's about 5 miles away from me.
And being in the house, they still work fine?
Yep. Very, very high strength antennas. They're actually pointed through, almost pointed directly at my metal front door. Really?
Nice. I think I get 1 gig down and like 35 up. And I think Maker Viking was talking about overseas. He gets, I don't know, really super high numbers up. But my upload is like 35 megs. My download's a gig.
Now, I get about 50, 60 down. Yeah, it works. I get about 50, 60 down on average, and I get about 15 up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I did set my StreamYard to use 720. Apparently, I've been on 480 this whole time.
Yeah, when you stream to Facebook can only do 720, and then of course YouTube can do 1080. And I'm paying like $50 a month, $49 monthly on StreamYard right now, so I can do everybody in 1080. And I don't know how much longer that'll last. Depends how the donations come in. So I normally pay $25 a month for 720.
If I was monetized and able to get, you know, the super chats that people seem to like to do and everything else, then I would pay for a better tier.
Yeah.
But I can't afford it.
Yeah, I understand. You'll get there. Just keep promoting yourself, and everybody else hopefully will keep promoting you. It's like Astro Printer. I mean, he's got a good channel, and he reviews a lot of stuff, but he only has like 500 subs.
Yeah, I'm hoping I did good enough on that stream, and I'll do good enough on the next one on Sunday that that Focus will send me the laser, because I really want to try that out.
Yeah, I did a thing on Twitter because I'm actually kind of impressed that they actually put ferrules on it.
Yeah.
Like, thank you for actually doing the bare minimum of what should be done. Like, you know, like that's just awesome. Like,
yeah, well, I forgot. I think it was Astro who said that they're not tinned and everything else, and I was like, you know what? I want to take a look.
Awesome. Maker's at 400 subs right now.
Okay. Yeah, I try to push people towards him. I like the science content.
Well, I got a lot to get ready for later going to my son's house, so I need to pop out. But happy holidays, everybody, and I'll try to catch you next time. Zolan, take care of Shane. Everybody in chat, have a good Christmas.
So I'm planning on Sunday at 2 p.m.
Okay. I should be around Sunday, 2 p.m.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to do a hangout this weekend. I mean, I doubt it. I might pop up. I don't know. I have to wait and see.
With Dan doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow.
Okay, that'll cut. Everybody will be on there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I hate to do this too, but my buddy's heading over here, so.
Okay.
Well, somebody else hurry up and pop in, so Zon
Yep.
won't be here left alone.
Oh, yeah, because if nobody else pops in, I'm going to shut it down. You two take care.
Take care.
All
Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. Good luck.
Yay. Okay. Well, as I said, unless somebody else wants to pop in, I'm probably going to shut this down so that way I can move stuff around because this table has to go away. And other than that, Tanner, good to see you again. Sergio and everybody else, have a good day. And if I don't see you somewhere else, where is that button? Too many buttons. There's that button.